What's up, guys? How's it going? Will Grand Theft Auto 6 have a female protagonist? I think it absolutely could. Let's talk about it. Famous. Not famous. When Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, it switched up the series fundamentally, allowing us to control three separate characters, three separate protagonists in Michael, in Trevor, and in Franklin. And each of these characters had far different personalities. They each had their own special abilities. They each played a little bit differently, and yet their stories became entwined and ultimately came together to create something far greater on the whole. This is different than the previous games where you played as one character throughout the entire run, for the most part. It's not that impossible to imagine that Grand Theft Auto 6 will give us a female protagonist, in addition to maybe two other male characters if they decide to go back to three characters. It's possible they go back to one solid character, try to focus one story around that. I do not see that as happening. I think that we'll continue to get these multiple character arcs that come together. And gaming diversity's come a long ways. I can see myself playing as a female character in the game, and that opening up a lot of new play possibilities. Now, to be fair, there are some very male-oriented themes in this game. You're literally going to be able to go to strip clubs and pick up prostitutes and all this stuff that Grand Theft Auto is known for. And with a female protagonist, a lot of that changes up. How do NPCs interact with you? How do they treat this character? It has to be handled correctly. If any team out there is prepared to do such a thing, it's probably Rockstar. They've been in and out. They've explored so many themes and topics. I think it could be a lot of fun. It could really switch up the gameplay. It could enable things that have never been done in the GTA series, and it could also open it up for a lot of female players who just want to be able to sit in the shoes and experience that role-playing that the game offers. And we've seen this in GTA Online, where you can create your own character. It's opened up so many possibilities for people, anybody that wants to play. That being said, it is super important that the single-player mode in Grand Theft Auto is focused on specific characters, and that it tells us a story about those characters. And if they're going to do this, to do is not just add a female just so they can say we have a female protagonist. They need to add a character that intrigues us, that hooks us, that we want to see what happens to, a character that we care about. Above all else, that is probably the most important thing that they could do, whether or not they add a female protagonist. What do you guys think about this? Are you excited for Grand Theft Auto 6? I hope that we get some news about it shortly. As always, my friends, adios amigos.